And it's going quite well, if I do say so myself. We removed a large portion of housing and adjusted the shape of the clay pit, not affecting the gem mine whatsoever. And we put a ton of work in here. Hey, Gootsy. My cat is yelling. Hey, what's up? He's very excited. I just got home. It's been a fun couple of days, hence why there's been no songs or anything else. But all shall be good. And making more songs videos should be quite simple. Hopefully. Unless I get raided by Procton. Maybe Procton's got some better equipped guys, but for the moment, quite positive, yeah, I am more equipped. And we're gonna get our archers up to their 8 armor, or I'm gonna refer to them as yellow, because that's max armor. We're waiting on the pottery and the clay pit construction, that's why we have no pottery pieces. Can we do anything to really help that? Not particularly, no. We are out of brews again. 719, 719. The only thing stopping us from making them is the lack of pots that we have. These guys theoretically should have some pot in here to smoke. And we are definitely going to have to think quickly and move rapidly in this expansion process. But the largest issue I find with the expansion can tend to be that you don't get enough people right away. So in order to get that going, we're going to need this to be done. And then we can probably, I'm going to need to build like a large carpenter. So we may work over here. I can't even imagine. We might do this corner because there's a lot more trees. It's just going to be mainly that, and then I'll probably put a stone mine in here. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. We'll have 2 different quadrants of the city theoretically covered. I'll just put this in there like that for now. We'll adjust it later. And I'm pretty sure I had the walls. How far away do I have them? Fortifications. 5 away from the wall. So we'll go back over here. And we will put, I'm assuming something like that, probably. And then, yep. That's probably how I'm doing it. And then, of course, it's going to be blocked. Do that. It has people to fell trees over here. And infrastructure workstation. Lock one of these in there. Just to get them going. And got room for 13 people, yep. So hopefully they'll come over here. Start working on this. And we will likely have a large scale like carpenter station in here, because there's a lot of trees that grow in this area. That's the most trees growing over here. And we'll probably try to get Talapi slaves to do that for us. We have 13 Crotonian slaves who are unhoused. Available housing is 581. What potentially, why? You should all be living here. You fools. Hate them. Whatever. They're slaves. Why do I even care? Don't know. Sithalon is empty. You sacrificed 20. What on earth is that doing for me? You just tossed away, like, they're basically like throwing extremely valuable shit into the garbage for like, I mean, submission is pretty good. Comes along with schmalorism, but we're not gonna get schmalorism. So we aren't even close to the actual, what's called a Turi. Our faith is going down. Our opposition is non-existent. Questioning why our faith is going down if we're sacrificing every ounce of this precious Sithalon ore that we've got produced. Don't understand it. I hate this religion. Gonna go bike over here and see what these guys are doing. I do want to look at the corner. I think I left space. Okay. I can kind of do that same thing over here. Military stairs, which is hilarious why it's stairs. And then we'll put those in there. And then we can afford to just put the outside roads like so. We put a hauler in here, logistics hauler. I don't know why I ever like put a wood guy, because to be honest, they'll just get it from right there. Is that stone? There's some stone here. Clear all the rock. And then have the guys grab it. There we go. And we will put the basics of a corner town over here. SYX, health. I think I had something like that, but I can't remember honestly. I'd rather them not all look identical. But I'm gonna, thought I could click over there, look at it. So I had them kind of like a good distance away. Okay, so I was being quite liberal with my spacing. I did make this video, the last one, quite a few days ago, so my memory isn't up to par. So what I'll actually do is SYX hearth, and then we'll put the hearth as like the measure, and then need room for, yep, wait for them to get through. And then we can move these two little shitters here, because we need room for housing to go in front. 5. Or actually, I lied. That would be foolish. Because this is where all the wood's gonna grow. The people will live here. So we'll go like that. Because it'd be smarter to have them a little further into the open. Because humans prefer open ground. Like this. Oh, I knew it. It couldn't be 2 fuck-ups. Because my mouse is like a fucking piece of it that hangs off and pulls it. Infrastructure, SYX. Yes. Yes. Okay. We're gonna plop a speaker in front of them. Right there. Get that going. Awesome. Good to see this going again. Should have all of the clay here, correct? Yep, lots of clay. Just random shit laying around. So, immediately like this town, or this part of the town, a lot more. Getting the stone mine up here will be like a really big concern of mine. Because I want to have like the rest of my populace gathering stone until we literally have no more people left to do it. Oh, fuck yeah. Give me some of these guys. Only 30, no, it's 11? Fine, whatever. Any amount is good to me. Alright, populace is doing relatively well. We are importing metric shit tons of bread, so that will be a primary concern. In the future, we'll likely allocate a lot of research and probably build a library to help with that, just so that we can get bread and everything going. We'll probably just go straight to this. Oh, actually, this, and now I'm thinking if we built specifically 2 large laboratories just for that, I think that would keep us from spending all of our hard-earned cash. But for now, we're still gonna be doing this shit here. Fucking, of course, they stopped coming over here, so we'll put another. Fucking, why do I jump to the wrong stuff? It's because I'm so used to the old menu. Miss it, I do. Dev, take me back to when things were simple. Simple again. Yes, so we've got clay diggers up and going. Our fruits situation is plummeting. These guys are using a lot to make stuff. Let's do that. And the second we get another one, we'll do that as well. Fruits scaring the shit out of me. Which means another fruit farm. They're definitely not very efficiently laid out here. I do want them to be something like that, but I'm going to edit the shape of it. Because what annoys me is that they're wrong. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I'm willing to do that. But I'm also willing to add on a layer on each side. Yes. Nice. So that's only going to take 128 fruits. Fertility 83% and about 20 farmers. Probably like 24. Get her done. So like I said, I'm going to try to do each corner the best of my ability. Like, without overextending myself. So like, that farm and this road in this area are the only things that are being like allocated to the odd jobbers. Speaking of which, this is quite a lot, so we'll delete that. They don't need all that. And these guys, they've been trying to do all this for a while, so what I'm going to do is some of this. you guys can just focus on the trees that are in your immediate vicinity. Matter of fact, I don't even want half my odd jobbers doing anything over here. I want all of them just bringing shit over here. And because they keep seeming to, yeah, they're like hauling the wood that I need to be used here to another area. We gotta set it to be stored here. Put that there. So that fruit farm should be nearly done. Got a lot of like spare slaves, I feel like. It's not, I feel like all 400 and some odd fucking Kryptonians. 268 some odd Kryptonians. So if we have 141, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically we're just off a little bit. But like this one is closed. Why don't we delete that? So that's 7. That's technically correct. Like roughly how many Talapis we have. We'll like probably have a few people who are not Talapis like working over them, but for the most part that's like all of them. So there's 141, or yeah, 141, and then these guys there's 268. There's 20 some odd Kryptonians in a field. Or this is 24. 20, 20, 20. So that's 160. 184. 194. So there is quite a lot of free Kryptonians. If my math isn't too far off. There's probably roughly 200 who are employed specifically in this shit here. And we are not storing this, huh? Why don't we drop that down and then just put all the grain in there and start selling this shit. Oh wait. They never will fill that up. We'll fill this up too. Grab that. Grab that. And then we'll sell it. I think it's not even worth anything though, so that's worth $1. We'll export like literally all of it. You just have so much. Even for like if you sell a couple thousand, that's like still some money. And we're not using it. Oh shit. We've got a lot of grandstone. Balls. Shitty balls. How about this? You guys have more storage space for that now. And we'll do that, and then you can get more of that. Because I'd rather not spend it when downtown is going to get fucking ripped up. Like, gonna be the major renovations. There's gonna be a lot of like protesting in the streets, and people are gonna be like, "Fuck you, man! I remember when Unstria used to be a fort city, and we had a town center like this, and this is how we looked where we were building weapons." No, it's gonna be smart people, universities, laboratories, lots of housing. Like this looks nice. You know, this will probably be the only area, except for this little poopy street here. Poopy street will go away. But the rest of this area will probably stay the same. And to mark that, the school though, like, I swear to God, are these kids studying? Okay, they're studying. There's only 3 in this entire fucking school. How many children do you fucking educate per year? Occupation, education, 48%. School spots, 96%. Are you joking me? Don't appear to be like you're all going here. I never see this place full. There's children. There should be more. Tutors. Human tutors. You're smart people. You always aspired to be a clerk. That is very low aspirations, friend. Although in this society it's probably really good. I know one thing we could do. Fuck. Well, these areas down here are definitely going to be kind of staying. So if we can pop one of these up. We need our pottery to get up there. How many potters we have? 26. So far they made 189. They're getting there. Can't really do anything to boost them other than just build more. How are you guys still not done? Huh? It's kind of confusing to me. It's not that many jobs. You should have been built that. And this too. We don't have enough fruit. Wow. I think the problem was last year we had a drought. Yeah, the year 40. Where we had a drought, a fucking tsunami, and a collapse of mankind as we know it. I'm really interested in getting the carpenter guy going here. Carpenter man. Because once he gets his shit going, it's gonna be all over. I'm gonna start giving people carpentry goods in their houses. Because the idea is that I want each corner of the city to have a good that people will want. So this area will be primarily the wood zone. And then like for the middle bit here, this is like very fertile and wooden too, so we might just have it as like wood selling. Down here is like kind of shitty, so it might become the agricultural zone with the livestock. So we need to be able to sell those and make meat, basically to feed Los Angeles. And then the center bit here I think will probably be establishing cotton and other goods. So because this will be like marketplace. This coal will be feeding I'll probably make like a brewer or something, because there's gonna be like a lot of, I'm thinking that the food will be made in the center on the north and the south, so each side will have like their own food, and it's gonna start here, go over, and I think that the fruit will be on like this, and we'll do like cotton and the housing in between, something like that, with stone and the likes everywhere else. There are animals out here. I didn't know there were still animals in my fucking map. Excuse me? There shouldn't be. Get them killed. Why don't we put a guy right in there, and then we should put another guy up in here. Oh wait. No, you're not a... It could be one. Alright, there we go. Get that going. People are boosting. We're not gonna get more people though, because really don't want any more. I think the biggest problem is I've just got guys trading all the time. So like, it takes up a lot of money. Or rather time. People. Well, that, let them finish that as well. Very tempting. 15 people. Very tempting. But we haven't lost anyone to accidents in a while, knock on wood. So hopefully that is good. And ranged people are going down. So, once these are finished, we should have about 30 people, or 20 something people. Why does it look like those herbs are fucking very poor? Fertility, moisture, they're clearing. Oh, okay. Or, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We can employ like 5 people in here. 8 people, that's fine, yeah. I keep making more people, but rather just get it up there. And how is this going? Pretty decent. Clothing is up there. We're actually like keeping up with clothing right now. I think the reason we're running out of carpentry goods is because the mechanic, yeah, he takes a lot. So I'll close that. I don't need him making too much more stuff for now. We got 23 excited, young, happy people trying to join our city. What also is using furniture? People? Are they taking it? I don't think they would be taking it that rapidly, though, would they? I guess probably. Because their access to it is, yep, 1 slot. Fuck. So they still aren't even filling. Wow. I can't even speak. They still aren't even filling their houses with all that wood. What the hizzle? Fine. Get that figured out. So you need like 9K for the amount of people you have. It's such an odd amount of shit, though. Like, if I'm not mistaken, if you look at that correctly, you need 18,000 for the whole city. They consume it 0.5 per item per year. Can I adjust that? Preserved goods and food. What is the current loss rate for access on this? 0.5. I'd like to allocate 550 to check. 0.5. But that is implying that it still hasn't really hit the like bloodstream of my city. So we'll do something like that. Hopefully the spoilage rate going down will help us save a little bit of cash at the end of it. A little bit of extra stuff, I should say. And we've got this. We will put back to whatever we're selling. Who is in prison? He is a vandal. Typical. No crime in Istria. This is the most beautiful city in the world. And everyone loves to be here. Nobody is forced to stay. Because this is a beautiful utopian society. I'm just trying to figure out, how do you want to do this? I want to do something like that, and then that, one of those, and then what we'll do is this. That way I never hear them complain about Hearth's situation, and then the same with some WoWs. I'll probably just put them like 2. They're way cheaper if you look. It's like 80 for this one, where it's 8 for that. So you can get 1632 to be done. And if you want, you could like plop some in here. I like when they're like on the sides. Gives it a little bit of aesthetic. Construct roads. May as well put these in now. Like so. And why don't we just let these people in? It's good for the environment. Our furniture is getting back up there. You can see it's getting 200. And it's because we stopped letting people take it for their fucking houses. Gems are okay. Coal is kind of low. I liked seeing it when it was like in the thousands, a couple hundred. So we'll put like 75 people over there. And another hunter is up. Very good. I think I'm gonna call it an episode, as there's gonna be probably shorter and shorter episodes as I've been doing new stuff. So hopefully you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.